Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna bring you this motorcycle, the brand new Suzuki V-Strom 1050 or 1050, whatever you want to call it. And I've been riding it for a while, and I'm gonna give you a walk around, really fast one, so you can see how beautiful the bike is. And I'm pretty sure that the competition now have bike to take in consideration, because it is very well built and good quality, and the engine is amazing. Let's start here by the front. In the front, okay, we have this wind deflector. Only thing I don't like about is that you can only adjust it from here, from the front, with using this latch. And the good thing, you have 11 positions to adjust, but if you are riding, you have to stop the bike, come on the front and adjust. You have the headlights, everything is LED, the turn signals, the headlights. On the rear, everything is LED. You have these suspensions from Kib, upside down, 43 millimeters. It's a course 120, 310 discs. You have Tokiko clippers, and you have a 19 tire on the front with spoke rims. On the rear, we have shock absorber with preload and compression adjustment. We have a chain, we have a 17 tire, again spoke rims, which is nice. And since I'm here, as you can see, the bike comes with crash bars standard, which is a good thing. We have this amazing engine, which is 2 cylinders, V shape, 90 degrees, 1037 cc's, 107 horsepower. So it is enough for a very comfortable ride, and it can achieve really nice speeds. We have a 7% increase over the previous model, and it's Euro 5 compliant. So it's smoother, it's more pleasurable to ride. I do prefer this one over the older model. I have reviews of the older model. If you want to see on my channel, please go check it. I also like this say it's this the clutch, the foot clutch. I don't know how to say it in English. It's very smooth, very precise. Everything works fine. It's one of the pluses that I like on this bike. Here on the back, you see on this model I have the supports for the top case and the two side bags. It's an interesting thing for the first 25 customers that buy this model, the new model. This whole pack that you're gonna see in the images, the 3 bags, will only cost 350 euros. So if you are thinking about buying a bike like this, if you like this one, I think for you it's a perfect choice at the moment. A very competitive price, very good bike, good attributes, it rides well. So I think it's a consideration, bike to have in consideration. What else I can tell you about? I can tell the tank, the fuel tank, it's 20 liters. So the bike spends around around 300 to 300 and something kilometers range with this motorcycle. It's only gonna depend how much throttle you give it. And the next thing I want to show you is that the handlebar. Look at my helmet on this bike. This is my new helmet from Shark, which I like very much, and it's almost perfect fit for the bike. It's shame the bike it's not mine, huh? But the helmet it is. So this helmet goes here while we continue. Handlebar, it's not the typical handlebar. Of course you have more buttons because this bike has more futuristic things, but you have regulation there, and you can adjust there, so you can adjust both levers. Passing lights, you have cruise control and the control of the dashboard, which I'll show you in a while. Blinkers, horn, and on this side, kill switch, starter of the bike, hazard lights, and you have the button to activate the cruise control. On the dashboard, I'm gonna start the bike. You have all the information that you need. This light that went here, it's the RPM indicator. I have the hazard lights on, so I'm gonna turn it off. ABS, hazard, blinkers, neutral, alternator, all this information that's usually on the side, traction control, and everything is here. RPM, gear indicator, speedometer, fuel, riding modes, you have A, B and C. Traction control, you have 3, 2, 1 and off, and ABS here. Here you have odometer, range, trip B, 6.6 liters at this moment. You have a clock there and the temperature at the moment. And now I'm going to use these buttons to change the information there on the dashboard. So let me see if I can see the buttons. Yes. So if I press mode, you see here that this area is highlighted, and now I can press up and down, and as you can see, it's changing on the dashboard the riding modes from C to B to A. I press mode again, I can do the same with traction control off, then I can do 1, 2 or 3, and I can do the same with ABS. So it's not the point of doing that. Basically, this is it. This information here you can also change. If you press down on this button here, you have the battery voltage, then you have trip A, then you have trip B, and back to battery voltage. If you press this button up, it will change for the instant fuel consumption, which is there, and basically this is it. You can also change the units, the date, the time, and everything. I'm going to show you how. Just keep pressing this button until that information there appears. And now if you go up and down, you can change date and time, hill hold set, so it helps you when you are going uphill or downhill. Services, units, RPM set. You can set the RPM for that light to blink, to start blinking and everything. So you can change all this information here. Since I talked about the hill and everything, this bike comes with the Suzuki system to help you, the easy start system. You just press this button, the bike starts. The uphill system would help you not stall the bike when you're going uphill or downhill. You have also the EMU, which is the central unit that controls everything. So it knows how much the bike is leaning. If you are going downhill, it knows how many people are in the bike. It knows how many load is in the bike, and it adjusts almost everything to the needs of your ride. So it's a very complete bike for the price that it is. I was surprised when they told me the price. It's only 15,000 euros, and I think it's a very competitive price, and it will be very appealing to a lot of people. I'm just going around so you can see now with the lights on. It's getting dark, and I'm enjoying showing you the bike. It's almost okay. I think it's 8 o'clock or something in the night, and I'm outside recording for you because the bike deserves it, and I'm enjoying riding in the night. And also I like watching my shark against the bike. It looks really cool. Okay guys, I'm ready to hit the road. Gloves on, motorcycle on, side stand up, and here we go. Let's see how it's gonna behave. to go. Whoa, hold on, baby. Oh my god. I already did the Portuguese review, so I already know how she's gonna behave. And one thing I know, at this bike, it likes to go cornering with you. It automatically knows what to do and what not to do. Like I said, it has that EMU that adjusts everything for you and for the way that you ride. Whoa, look at this. Wow. One thing that I also enjoy this bike very much is that it's a 1050 bike, whatever, but it rides like if you're riding a 600 or a 700cc motorcycle, which is really nice. The bike behaves in a way that left me very impressed with the ability of riding the bike. Also, I like the engine, how smooth it is. And talking about smooth, the gearbox and the gear selector, they are butter. Let me see, it's close. They are really nice, really smooth, really soft. All the gears go in perfectly. There's nothing to say about it. I can honestly do this with my little finger almost. Okay, little finger on this one. You can change gears. One thing that the bike doesn't have, it's quick shift. I think it should have quick shift, but then for the price I found out that it only costs 15,000 euros. Everything included on this bike, 15,000 euros. If you want the extra pack, like I said, the first 25 units sold in Portugal, it will cost you 350 euros for top case and 2 side cases in aluminium and with good quality. So if you are thinking about buying a bike like this for traveling and everything, I think you should take that opportunity right now. The mirrors, they have good visibility for the back. At these speeds, if you go a little bit higher, the visibility it starts shaking a little bit, but nothing that you cannot handle. It's reasonable according to the speeds that you are going, so you will be fine. And I'll just go here and done. 1000 cc's gives you the pleasure to do this. 107 horsepower. Now I'm riding, I don't want to think about the specs, but I think that's it. So it is a really nice soft engine. I like also the seat, like I told you, it's wide. I feel comfortable on this seat. I could do 300-400 kilometers on the bike without having to stop or without having to adjust or whatever on the seat. I do like it, and it's let me just see the road, and okay, I have to go here, just making sure I know where I am, if I don't miss any exits or something. And like I was talking about the seat, since I was talking about the seat, I can talk to you about the riding position. It's good. The back are straight, they aren't on the right position, a little bit bent. One thing that I forgot, I lowered down the windscreen. Now it's annoying me because it's the most low position, but if it's on the higher position, it's perfect for me. I do not have any problems with the wind. Even me being a tall guy, 1.85 m, so it only touched me a little bit on the top of the helmet, but now it's touching me like on the visor. But and that's another thing. If I want to change, I have to stop the bike, go in front and change it. That's the only thing I would change. You have here support if you want to put a road map or a cell phone or whatever. You have this handguard protection, which is nice. Everything is included. The crash bars and the protections are included. So for the price,
I was really surprised. I was expecting a little bit more, around the 16,500, 17,000, but no, 15,000 the bike as is. And heated grips it doesn't have, but it has everything else. It has an amazing engine. Look, I can go from 90 to 100 and something without any problems, okay? Without having to go down on gear, without having to worry about anything. You just enjoy the pleasure of riding. It has electronics, but it's not too much. The buttons are very easy to access. You just press the mode if you don't want you want driving mode. Okay, if you want to press mode and you go down or up, in this case mode, mode, and now I'm going to mode C. You have to ease up on the throttle for it to recognize the mode. The thing was happening is that I pressed here and then I pressed the blinkers because I was thinking about another bike. So I ride too many bikes and too many buttons on different places, and that's it, okay? There was nothing wrong with this. You just have to get used to your bike and the commands on your bike. And since I don't stay with these bikes too long, I don't have enough time to get used to everything. And this is what she likes. She likes this. Here she goes. Look, if you find a good corner, clean roads, and you are very confident, you can lean, and the bike will follow you. And after you finish leaning, you just go find a straight line, a straight road, and you just go woo, something like this, just because I want. Okay, I can go much faster. I was around 150. I can go much faster, but that's not the purpose, and never was the purpose of my videos. It's a really nice bike. I'm quite happy with all the things it has to offer, with all the things that it comes on the bike. All the information is there on the dashboard. I would prefer a more colorful dashboard, but it's there, it's visible. Even at when the sun is high, you can see everything, all the information, so I cannot complain about that. The blinkers, they do show in different positions on the dashboard. Of course, TCS, ABS, everything is there. The only thing, or two things I put on this bike: heated grips, and I would change the way to adjust the windscreen. The rest, very happy. Like I said, look at this, look. It's a bike. I'm riding it like I'm riding a 700 or a 600 motorcycle. It's a 1000 motorcycle. Very agile, very responsive, very pleasurable to ride. I'm thinking about more things to tell you. I think I told you have a 20-liter tank here, so you have around 350 kilometers. It's all gonna depend how you treat the throttle, and that's it, guys. Full LEDs, the front suspension and the rear suspension adjustable. Man, the bike, it's an upgrade from the previous version, and a really good upgrade. I also have the previous version on my channel. If you look at my channel and if you look around for V-Strom, you will find the 250, the 600 and the 1000. You'll find all the three models, and now you're gonna find also the brand new first one here to have this motorcycle, and I'm quite happy. I always like to bring you good stuff first, and this is really good stuff I'm bringing you. I'm sure that every new owner of this motorcycle will be very happy with what it has to offer. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do just a little bit off-road, but I'm not gonna do big things, okay? Just going to a place there a little bit off-road to show you that you can do that. But it's not my cup of tea, it's not where I'm more comfortable, and I don't want to fall. I just go for a little bit and I'll see you in a while. Okay guys, we are reaching here a place where we're gonna go a little bit off normal roads, but not that much, okay? We're just waiting a little bit. And here we are, enjoying the motorcycle a little bit. See, you can do these tracks perfectly without any problems. Just go around, enjoy the nature. This is something that this bike gives you the ability to do. You can go this way. Of course, I didn't change the riding mode. I'm still the same riding mode. I didn't change the traction control. I'm still on the most aggressive, and I didn't change the ABS because I'm not gonna do something really stupid. I'm just showing you what you can do. You can just go around enjoying the views. Go here, let me see where this leads. And basically go on the woods, preferably with friends, okay? Because if something happens, you should have someone with you to help you. But at the moment there is no one to help me, and also I don't want to do something really difficult. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not going there because it's too steep, and if something happens I will not have anyone to help me. So I'll just go here, turn back, try to find another path. Let's go here. I can go with this bike here, like here, and go here, maybe here, I don't know. Well, there's nothing else to find. This is just to show you that you can have a little bit fun and do some discovery if you want with this bike. Having said this, guys, please don't forget, subscribe to the channel, follow my other networks, click on the notification bells, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye!